Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to be playing with a bunch of new makeup, a lot of stuff that just came out, also a lot of things that are just new to me that I haven't gotten a chance to use, but we're going to be using today. So if you are interested in just seeing the products that we try out, my overall thoughts and everything, and how we created this beautiful, nice, like natural slash glam a little bit kind of look, then make sure you keep on watching. And if you are not subscribed, make sure you scroll down below and click that subscribe button to join the fam. And do not forget to tap the notification bell so you're notified when I will be uploading next. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, so as you can see, my brows are already on because I don't ever really try anything new brows wise. I just stick to my normal e.l.f. brow pomade and concealing with my concealer, and that's it. So the first new product we're going to jump into is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So when this came out, I believe it came out a couple weeks ago, it like was sold out everywhere and people were just like in love with it. It is supposed to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which as you can see, mine is basically almost done. I was gonna repurchase it, but I was like, you know what? Let me pick this up and see what the hype is on it. So I haven't primed anything on my face. All I have is my serum and moisturizer that I put on hours ago in the morning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump this out. This is how it looks like. So it's pretty liquidy. Not too sticky, or at least not too as thick as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just going to apply that in the middle of my face. Okay, so it's a bit liquidy, but then when you apply it on your face, it becomes really tacky, like really quickly. You don't want to mix a primer like this with like a mattifying primer. Like, do not do that because you're going to get those like little crumbles on your face because the two different products are not gonna mesh well together. So just keep that in mind. But I like the way my face feels. It definitely feels tacky. Doesn't feel like too heavy or anything, but yeah, it feels good. It feels like it normally does with my Hydro Grip Primer from Milk. So we'll see how this actually keeps my makeup on today. I don't have a new foundation, but I am gonna be using the Morphe Photo, what is it called? The Soft Focus Foundation. This came out last year, about a year ago. The reason why I am using this is because we are going to be trying the new Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealers. It's only right to use the foundation that goes with the concealer. So since we're gonna be trying these new concealers, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on my face. And I am in the shade Rich 28. And then I'm just gonna use one of my foundation brushes and blend that out. This is a really, really good foundation. I still love it. One of the best foundations that came out in the year of 2021, in my opinion. I forgot to put it in my best of 2021 videos because I could have swore it came out in 2020, but it did come out in 2021. But yeah, it's a really, really, really pretty foundation. It literally does what the name says. It's a soft focus filter. It's not like super duper dewy, but it's not matte. It's a beautiful like in between kind of formula, and I just love it so much. I don't like to take the foundation too close to my hairline because I tend to cream contour anyway, so you don't want a bunch of product built up on your hairline because that is not cute. Okay, great. So as you can see, this is how the face is looking. Love this foundation. Such a great drugstore foundation. If you've never tried this out, you need to get it. You can get it at Ulta. It's amazing. It's really, really good. The next new product, like I just mentioned, we are going to be trying the new Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealers. I did get two shades. I got the shade Rich 28 Warm and Tan 24 Neutral. So normally I would go with the Rich 28, but I feel like it's a little too yellow and a little too warm. So I got basically like a more skin tone shade and a lighter shade so I can mix them together. So this is how Rich 28 looks like. As you can see, it is more on the yellow side, but I do want something to have like a more brightening effect. So I also got the Tan 24, which is this one on my left side. So this is how they look. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put the Rich 28 on first, and then I'm gonna go on top with the Tan 24 neutral. Ooh, oh yeah, see, this is really orange. I don't even, look, let me see. I don't know if I want to do this because I don't want the under eye to be so orange. Let me try on my chin first. Yeah, it's really, really warm. I'm gonna do just a little bit to color correct, and then I'll do the tan 24 because she's a bit orange. Yeah, we're gonna use her for more of like a color correcting thing because it has more of like a yellow orange undertone. And then I'm just going to put the Tan 24 on. Oh yeah, this is definitely way more neutral. Look at that difference. Yeah, definitely a better option. All right, so I'm just gonna start with that. And then we are going to take my DSMD sponge and just blend that out. I'll start with the forehead. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like the finish a lot. And I'm happy that I got those two shades because that Rich 28 was definitely not gonna work for me. Too yellow orange. Maybe it may work in the summertime when I get like more tan, but the shade I'm at currently, it's not gonna work. Well, it looks nice. It looks very, very nice. I'm looking at my face. I'm liking how everything's looking. She's cute, she's cute. I wouldn't say she's full coverage. I would say it's definitely like a more of a medium coverage, but I do like the way my skin looks. Like the skin itself looks really, really nice. Very blurred. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the foundation. Like it just looks very skin-like, but blurred, but soft. Your skin just looks velvety and soft. Like that's the best way to describe it. Okay, so I'm looking really, really bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer. Definitely not new, but this is definitely one of my go-tos. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I use mine in the shade Hazelnut is what I use. So just to bring some depth back into my face, because we're looking a little light bright. We're looking a little light bright. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. It's pretty dark outside because it's gloomy and it's raining. But I was like, I still want to film, so sorry for it being a bit more darker than usual, but that's why. Bronzer is on. Okay, so now before we do any powder, we do have a new blush. You guys know I have been loving the Patrick Ta blushes, the cream blush duos. The best thing out there. I'm a lover of blush. If you don't know that, you will catch on. I love blush, but these are really, really good. I love all the shades. They just recently expanded their shade range and added basically the shades that they had in that blush palette that I use. They just made them singles. So I have the shade She's Vibrant, which is one of my favorite out of the blush palette that they came out with in the holiday. You guys are gonna know exactly which one it is when I show you. So this is the packaging, and this is the shade. Yeah, she's beautiful. Like, doesn't this scream just spring and summer? It's just gorgeous. So basically this is like the full size version of what's in that palette that I use all the time. So I'm going to do some cream blush before we do our setting. And we do have a new setting powder. I know you guys are probably really tired of seeing my Sephora translucent powder. I did pick up a new one, so we are gonna try that out as well. And I'm not gonna go super ham with the blush today because you guys know I can get a little heavy-handed when it comes to the blush. Just keep it nice and cute and simple. Nice, cute, and simple. just like that. Like you can see how beautiful and dewy my cheek is. Now you don't have to leave it like this. I personally wouldn't recommend to leave it like this. I would still set it with powder, but I mean, they're just gorgeous. The shades look amazing on all your skin, on anyone's skin tone. Very pigmented, they last all day. I just don't have anything bad to say about Patrick Starr's blush formulas because they're just one of the best in the game. The setting powder that I purchased recently, this is not new in the market. It did come out last year, but I never picked it up, but I do know a lot of people raved about it. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Setting Powder. I got mine in the shade 3.0. I did pick it up because it was on sale and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of happy I waited. So it comes with a little puff. Let me guys show you the packaging. So this is how it looks like. It looks like this. Oops, upside down. It looks like this, and this is how it looks like. I got the shade 3, which is, what is this? Shade 3 is beige, golden beige. The next one up was a little too yellow, and I don't like a super duper yellow powder. I like more neutral kind of powders. So that's why I picked this up. And then it comes with a little puff. Looks like this in the little sleeve. Oh, this is cute. I like this. It's like a little, look at that. It's like a little puff. That's super cute. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and first make sure I blend out any creases, my concealer, and then we're going to apply that Makeup Forever powder. It's supposed to be a really mattifying, blurring powder, so I'm excited to see how it looks like. And I'm not gonna set my face with any setting spray or anything like that. I just wanna see how it's gonna, you know, wear on its own. Ooh, I don't know about this, y'all. Ooh. Oh, wait. It's not bad. Okay, whew, that scared me. The way the way it was applying, it was like clumping up, and I was so scared that I was gonna just leave like a big chunk of like unevenness, but I was just able to wipe it away, as you guys saw. I was scared. You know, when it comes to trying powders, powders are literally a hit or miss. They will make you or break you, always. You could have an amazing base. If you put on a powder that just doesn't work, it is going to ruin your entire masterpiece. Wow, it is definitely blurring for sure. Wow. This powder is beautiful. I mean, like, it is definitely mattifying. That is for sure. Like, look how matte my face looks. It is really, really mattifying, which may not always be the best, but powders like this are what you need to make your face look smooth. And these are like lifesavers in the summertime. When it's like extremely hot, this is the kind of powder that you need in your life. Definitely really blurring and really smoothing. I'm just gonna set my eyelids as well. Yeah, this powder, it's definitely mattifying. Like, wow, my face looks like like I need to spray something. It doesn't feel drying though. It doesn't feel drying, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like any of those, but it just really mattified and blurred my skin. Wow, okay. So now I'm just gonna take my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Ebony. What is this? No, in the shade Deep 60. I'm just going to bring some color back to my face before we spray it. Okay, so as you can see, this is how the face is looking so far. Very, very matte, very, very flawless. Very just, like, my skin just feels like butter. It feels so good. I just want to bring it back to life a little bit. So I'm just gonna take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this just for kind of melting everything together, as well as making my skin just come back to life and not look so dry. So I'm just gonna apply this. so for blush, we're gonna take a new blush that I recently got in my Ipsy Glam bag. This is by Violet Voss, which Violet Voss is a great, I feel like low-key underrated makeup company. Their eyeshadows are great. Everything I've tried from them is amazing. So I saw this in my Ipsy Glam bag and I was super excited. This is in the shade Make Me Blush. Okay, so this is the shade we're working with, which is perfect. I love this, it's beautiful. I love pinks, I love corals, I love just warm shades. This is a beautiful color. I'm just gonna take a little bit because I don't know if it's super pigmented, but let's just go right in. Oh yeah, so pretty. Oh, I love this shade. At this point, my makeup collection is just full of blush. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna apply too much because I feel like you could easily like overdo blush so quickly, and literally a little bit goes a long way because I did not even take that much. I literally just did a dab for each cheek, and basically this is what I got. Wow, very pretty. I like that a lot. It's a gorgeous color. I'm not gonna do anything special with my eyes. There's nothing new as far as palette wise or anything like that. So I'm just gonna do something really quickly, and then we will be right back and we will do some lips because we do have some new lip products that I wanna try out. So let me just do my eyes really quickly. So this is what I did with the eyes. Something very simple, natural, bronzy, you know, my go-to everyday tones that I normally would. And then I just put mascara. The eyeshadow that I used, the eyeshadow palette that I used to create this eye look that you're seeing is the PatMcgrath Celestial palette. This is the first one that she came out with, is Celestial Divinity, like the first holiday palette that she came out with. I wanna say it was in last year was 2021, which is that one. So this was in 2020 that this one came out, not the red one, but this is the OG holiday one. So that's what I used to create this eye look. The colors that I used were basically simple. I used this matte brownish red, and then I used this like beautiful orangey gold next to it. And then I used this shade right here in my inner corner. So that's what you're seeing. And then for mascara, I just used my Marc Jacobs mascara. I am going to use my normal brown lip liner from ColourPop. This is the shade BFF4. And then we do have a new lip gloss and lipstick that I want to try out. So let me just go ahead and do that. All right, the lips are lined. This is not new in the market, but it is new to me. This is the Juvia's Place, the Nudes Chocolates collection. This is the Velvety Matte Lipstick in the shade Muted. I've heard so many good things about their lipsticks, so I thought I would pick it up and try it out. So this is like a video of an accumulation of like new things that just came out, plus also new to me things. So first of all, the packaging is super cute. This is how the lipstick looks like. Super duper pretty. Has a J at the top, and then you open it, and this is how this shade looks like. It's really pretty. You guys know I love a more cooler kind of nude. I like warm nudes as well, but I like cool nudes too. So I'm just gonna apply this. Oh wow, okay. She is definitely cool, y'all. Oh yeah, she's definitely a cool. She's more of like a gray, beigey kind of nude. Which actually, I'm not mad at it because I don't have a lipstick this color. It's super duper comfortable. It's like very velvety and smooth, which is in the name because it's a velvety matte lipstick. Oh, this color is gorgeous. Look at that. This like cool beigey nude with a nice deep brown lip liner. You cannot go wrong with this. Like, this looks beautiful. It looks so gorgeous. If they have like a red, I think I want to get a red color because I don't have like a red lipstick. I have a liquid lip, but honestly, personally, I'm more of a fan of a lipstick than a liquid lip. I like how lipsticks are more comfortable. They're easy to reapply, whereas a liquid lip, it dries super duper dry. I'm not a fan of that. I like a more, it kind of wears off throughout the day rather than it being like super duper dry and like cracky. I don't like that. I prefer lipsticks way more than liquid lips. So I'm probably gonna pick up a red shade for spring and summer in that formula because I really like it. It's super duper pretty. They remind me of the Huda Beauty lipsticks. If you guys have these, very similar. It's very, very similar actually. And then because I want a gloss, I don't want to keep it matte, I'm going to top it off with the new PatMcgrath lip gloss. This is the plumping gloss. They just came out with it. I have the shade Superficial. This is how she looks like. PatMcgrath packaging is always like up to par. They're always on point. Like, I love their packaging. It's always so sleek, sexy, classy, girly, minimal. Love it. So this is in the shade Superficial. It looks like just like a regular nude lip gloss. It does say it's plumping, so let's see how this is. I'm just dabbing just a little bit. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. It's really shiny. It's not like extremely tingly. It feels minty. It is plumping, so it's supposed to give you that little tingle kind of feel. This feels really, really nice. I like the shade. It's nude. You guys know I just love a nude lip. I will bury me in a nude lip. That's all I need is a nude lip. So I really like this lip combo. It's really, really nice. Oh, this is beautiful. I can feel it tingling a little bit the more it settles in, but it feels kind of good. It feels cooling. It's like a cooling feeling, not like a my lips are on fire feeling. Those are two different things. Ooh, she's looking cute. I like how we looking. We looking cute. All right, you guys, this is it. We are done with this full face of new makeup. I love the way my face looks. Like, I love when we have videos like this where I'm trying new things and everything works out beautifully. Like, I did not have a miss. I didn't have a miss at all. Everything I tried for the first time was beautiful, and I just really, really like how my face looks. It looks beautiful, looks flawless. It looks, it doesn't look cakey or heavy, but it just looks like a veil. Like a veil is on my face. It looks really, really nice. I love this look in general. I will make sure that I list everything that I use down below, and I will link it. So if you guys want to try any of these products out yourself, I highly recommend all of them. As you guys saw, I used it for the first time. We used it for the first time together, and nothing failed me. Clearly, my face looks amazing. Comment and let me know if you guys love first impressions videos like this when I try, you know, just new makeup that's out in the market or things that are new to me. I love making videos like this, so make sure you give it a thumbs up for more of them. If you are not subscribed, girl, what are you doing? Make sure you scroll down below and you are subscribed, and make sure while you're there you turn the notification bell on so you're notified when I will be uploading next. Thank you once again, guys. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video and just the way this look came out. I look snatched, okay? I love this. This is my kind of face. I am definitely here for it and here for everything that I use. So make sure you check down the description box below to get these items because they're all really good. Like, I love all of them. How many times am I gonna say I love it? I love it. Thank you once again, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.